Ahoy, everybody! Hello, hello, and welcome! Welcome, welcome. We are back with our usual Mario Kart Monday tournament. So, as always, every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, I am here playing Mario Kart with you guys. We've got the usual tourney code. Oh, never mind. Communication error. We've got our usual tourney code displayed on screen at the very bottom. You can enter that into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and come race with me in the Toontress community. And happy St. Patrick's Day, yes. That is indeed today. The Ninja Hideaway. Playing as Luigi. That's fair, that's fair. Mario Kart 7 music gives you gives that memories. Yeah, I like mixing in a bunch of different like Mario Kart menu music in that starting screen. How's everyone doing though? Sonic Joe, Aiden, Simpson, Cooper, Andrew, Nikki. Welcome, welcome everybody. I hope you guys are looking forward to a fun Mario Kart stream tonight. You know, our usual, so I think it'll be a pretty good time. I am looking forward to seeing what kind of chaos ensues tonight. They say you started predictions. I did not see yet. Start predictions for what? Boy, do you have a combo suggestion for me for today? God, alright. Fair enough, I suppose. We'll see how that goes. So, Simpson, I didn't see, predictions for what? Switch 2 Direct in April? About 2 weeks from now? A little over, but... Alright. Okay. First lap win, alright. Oh, I see that blue shell. And I can't do anything about it. That's fine. Alright. Seb pulling ahead. Oh, that wasn't good. Alright. Try not to predict too much so you don't set yourself up for disappointment. I understand that, although I think realistically the fix for that is really just keep your expectations and predictions realistic, you know? Keep it with what you think is realistic to happen. Just don't overdo it. I haven't gone through like real predictions or anything myself. I figure, whoa, that got real close. I figure predictions might be something fun I do in the lead up to that direct. The morning of, like, during, like, the live stream, like, to hype it up. Just because, like, yeah, I could do a whole video out of it, but I think that's more fun with you guys. I think it'd be more fun doing that as something, like, in chat with you guys, passing the time until it actually happens. You predict you're going to see the Nintendo Switch 2 at the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. That's a safe prediction. That's a pretty safe prediction. I think that's a good one. That's a pretty good one. I like that. I like that. All right. All right. Yeah, we got one more hour until the Nintendo Music update. I'm pretty sure. One more hour until that update. I'm still gonna hold out hope for, like, Super Mario 3D World or something. Although, if we got a Xenoblade, say Xenoblade X comes out this week, wouldn't surprise me if we saw one of the Xenoblade soundtracks today. But I know some people have talked about how, those may not happen because those soundtracks are actually, like, available to purchase on, like, iTunes, I think. Like, basically, those soundtracks are available on other streaming services, it seems, so they may not have those, but I don't know. Maybe they will. Technically, Nintendo Music's not a free service. You need it. You need NSO for it, so that might be fine. Yeah, switch to presentation predictions. You only posted the format in Discord. Okay, I didn't see it in the Discord. I have to take a look after this. But I guess as a reminder for those of you, whether you're a Twitch subscriber over here, even if it's Prime sub, or if you're a YouTube member, the YouTube membership is actually cheaper, you can get access to my community Discord server. And probably sometime before the Switch 2 Direct, I didn't mean to use that. Sometime before the Switch 2 Direct, I'll probably even open it up, some free invites for folks to get in that way too. Now, I know I had a super horn, but I definitely wouldn't have still had it at this point because of, like, red shells coming at me and stuff, so this is fine. Alright. Oh, here come the rest. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Okay, okay. That was a bit scary, but we are good. So yeah, Nintendo Music prediction for me. Nintendo Music, I think it's going to be... Or rather, I'll hope for Super Mario 3D World or a Xenoblade. Who knows what we'll actually get, though. We're willing to play Xenoblade 2? Yes, Xenoblade 2 is the one with Pyra and Mithra, yeah. That is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. As of later this week, though, the entire series will be on the Switch, so that'll be quite nice. To play the entire series in one place. And that still feels kind of weird. Like, in a good way, but... Technical demo for Joy-Cons in case new features. The brackets beware for more ice cube. That's fair. That's fair. Right. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Oh. Alright, we're still fine. Ooh, okay. I'll take this. I'll take this. Kind of wish this was in reverse order, but we're fine. Oh, never mind. Doesn't even matter. And that's just 1 coin. Okay. Managed to go around that. Good, good. Oh, let's hope I can cross the finish line before that comes for me. We're good. That was close, but we're good. Oh, man. Okay, okay. No worries there. No worries there. So yeah, so Switch 2 presentation predictions. I'm happy to talk about it here during streams and all that. I'll probably make my formal predictions during my stream for the event itself in the like half hour before or something like that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's about 2 weeks away, so we're definitely in that time, right? For a lot of predictions. Very GameCube. Yeah, these are all GameCube tracks, aren't they? Oh yeah, Zach's Switch anniversary video was fun, yeah. You got a lot of good folks in there. It was a good collab. I'm happy it worked out. Okie dokie. Let me see here. Alright. Let's see what DK Mountain has for us. See, you can see them spending a long time on their DLS, whatever they call it. Like Nintendo Magic or something. Yeah, I imagine, like, the tech behind the Switch 2, in the grand scheme of things, is only going to be 5, maybe 10 minutes of the entire Direct. I think it's largely going to be focused on, like, the games and experiences you can have with it. Just because, they don't need to sell people on the idea of a Switch 2. They need to sell people why to buy it, which is the games, more than anything else. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, figures. Oh, but now, you're not ready for that. Oh, but it got me too, so. I guess that ended up working out. That's what you get for using it against me. Okay. You were not expecting him to pick Luigi's Mansion 3? That was a plot just for you, since he has some strong opinions on it. That's true. That's definitely true and fair, but it can still be like his favorite of the console era. Oh, I can't do anything about that one. Yep. Okay. Sure. Sure. Thankfully, I didn't get hit by that blue shell as well. And I'm not gonna miss that red shell that much. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit rough. That could have been better. Ah, now the red shells. Yep. I should have saved the bomb to go on the bridge. It's completely unavoidable there. It's on me. I could have definitely stopped you if I saved the bomb a little bit longer. Like 3 seconds longer at most. Oh well. That's okay. You see them spending much longer on tech, as they'll probably want it clear that Switch 2 can do a lot more than the Switch 1. Oh, for sure. But I still think if we're looking at... So, it's a Switch to Nintendo Direct, right? If we're looking at it as... I don't know, average Nintendo Direct length minimum of, like, at least 40 minutes. I'm in a room alone right now. I definitely think it'll be, like, no more than, like, 10 minutes. Ah, I see we are all room swapping together. Luigi's Mansion 3 is properly the system showcase for a game. It's pretty good. Came a few years in, but yeah. I think that's totally fair. Alright, to New York. Alright. Oh boy. Ah, that's okay. Didn't get that to come out in time. Not the chance. Oh, I didn't get that. That's pretty bad. Alright, at least it didn't knock me out of the air. But I still get to go up here. Alright. You're gonna two, aren't you? Just like I do. No, okay. Oh gosh, that got close. Oh, it did destroy it anyway. Darn it. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The dolphin shoals out of these. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I don't think most of us can pick it, but these are also good. Yeah, see, there we go. Man, you know, if the new Mario Kart has, like, a voting system different than this one, that's gonna feel so weird. Like, when playing online, it's gonna feel really weird if the matchmaking system and the course selection works differently than this, because we've had this for, like, 11 years now. So it's gonna feel really weird having something different for that, finally. That I have to imagine it's probably going to be fairly similar, right? But I guess we'll find out. Okay. Well, I think I hit someone with that, so that's fine. That worked out. Alright. I think third-party services could come to Switch too. Now companies like EA and Ubisoft have a back catalog available. Maybe. I'm not sure. Like, their subscription services to kind of get the back catalogs, right? Yeah. That's tough. That's a tough call. I think it would be smart to do, but I'm just not sure if they would. Alright, literally same thing again. That's fine. Alright. Though hard to believe we're almost 2 weeks away from learning about the Switch 2 and Mario Kart. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. Not much longer. Slightly more than 2 weeks. As of this Wednesday, that is 2 week point, so we're almost there, everybody. We're almost there. Oh, I really hope this can hit me, like, after I'm done flying. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's that. Best I can do there. It sounded to you that they only release one soundtrack per week on Nintendo Music. You're expecting 2 to 4 games per console weekly. It's difficult to justify maintaining an NSO subscription solely for the app. Yeah, if you had an NSO subscription just for the app, I could definitely agree it's not really worth it, unless they were updating it far more regularly. But yeah, you know, it's not, you know, they want you to have it as something you also have with your Switch, clearly. And they only release one soundtrack a week. And that is disappointing, right? Like, I would love if every weekly update, like, I don't mind that it's only on Mondays. But what bothers me is that it's only one soundtrack, and it's never really, like, an equal amount, right? Like, sometimes you'll get, you know, Pokemon Legends Arceus with, like, over 100 songs. And then sometimes you'll get, like, Super Mario Bros. 3 with 14 songs, or something along those lines. I don't know the exact numbers. But, like, that doesn't feel equal. So, it would be nice for them to balance it more. Voting system in Mario Kart stay the same, it's just too perfect. Well, yes and no. I mean, the voting system I think is good, but in terms of like how the course selection works, because like in some past games, actually I think most past games are online, you can pick any course, which is why you saw a lot of people constantly just voting the same 1 or 2 courses, and those are like always the ones that would get played. It's why I like how this game. It's why I like how this game lets you, you know, you have to pick between 3 or pick random. And it's going to be one of those. I do like that, but who knows? Maybe it'll be similar to that. Maybe it'll be a bit different. It is going to be probably 24-player lobbies, after all. So that's why I'm wondering, like, how will they change that up? There's 24-player lobbies. Those are pretty big. That's a lot to sort through for voting. Oh, I thought for sure those were going to collide. Alright. Yeah, get out of the middle, please. I did not think I was gonna get that. Okay, I really wanted all of those items. That kind of sucks. Those could have gotten me a pretty good lead. I guess that works too, but nowhere near as well as the other would have. Okay. Well, thanks, Boo. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. I'll just keep this for protection then. Okay, okay. You see, Ubisoft put classics coming. You can see Ubisoft going hard with Crew Motorfest and Assassin's Creed, and maybe Star Wars Outlaws. They need returns from those games, especially Latitude. Is Star Wars Outlaws the one that's shutting down? I don't keep track of the Star Wars games, but there's a Star Wars hero shooter, in quotes. Not quite a hero shooter, but basically a hero shooter. That released on Switch, like, last year. They were, like, really hyping it up. It was a big part of Nintendo's booth at PAX West last year. And then they already announced it's shutting down soon. As far as Hunters. Okay, that's Hunters, not Outlaws. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that one. Okay. Part from the Discord that it feels like they put more classic games on than the modern games. Yeah, it's definitely a bit unbalanced right now, and I would really like to see Nintendo Music get some more balance to it all. All right, Ribbon Road. The day Auras gets added to be set for life. That's how I felt with Wind Waker. I was just waiting on Wind Waker so long, and now I listen to that one so often. But obviously it's not the only soundtrack I want. I definitely want other ones, but it's definitely like my favorite one on there now. Now I really want TTYD, especially the remake. Oh, TTYD remake is such a good soundtrack. Alright. Good first lap. No, it's gonna be a third one, isn't it? No? Okay. I'm fine with that. Ah, didn't get used. Nope. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna go to reach the next one. But it's probably just gonna give me another point. Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. Wow, and I don't have the acceleration for anything. Ah! I mean, that bomb probably worked on anyone behind us, but doesn't matter, yeah. Oh, I'm glad I noticed that and immediately moved out of the way. Sonic me suit? Alright. If it weren't for rights issues, you would want the soundtrack for Smash Ultimate. Oh, I would love to see any Smash soundtrack end up on Nintendo Music. That thing alone would add like 20 plus hours of music anytime. That'd be great. Alright, Sonic me suit. Okay. Definitely not what I would have expected, but alright. Alright. Where's Sonic? Sonic me suit. Standard bike. Standard bike, metal tires. The waddling. I don't like this. I don't like this. We'll see how it goes, I guess, but I don't like I don't like this. Brought onwards might be hard to add mainly because of the numerous third-party representation. Yeah, that's fair. They just had the songs they made for that game and not include past songs. That's possible if they did a Smash soundtrack. Only, like, anything new for that game and none of the old songs. Yeah, that's possible. Nintendo Music Premium with Day 1 music for games. See, that would be cool, but I don't think they want to add game soundtracks right away like that. They seem pretty against that, given that every Switch game soundtrack they have on there is at least a year old, or was about a year old by the time it was added. The only exception to that is the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because it includes even, like, you know, the final epilogue music and everything like that. So I'm not sure exactly how, I don't know. I'm not sure how they're going about it internally, but there seems to be, like, a year gap. Everything has to be, like, at least a year old before they add it, but I guess we'll see, based on whenever they add any soundtrack for a game that released in 2024. Peach Showtime, Luigi's Mansion 2, even though that's a remake, P2ID, things like that. A cool Sonic, I guess. Oh. That didn't go well. I said that happened, they could... yeah, but I don't think they're worried about, like, getting ahead of people uploading it on YouTube. They just... If they're really worried about that, they just, you know, copyright strike them like they have been. I don't think there's really a concern about that, though. Alright. Yeah, I'm not liking the handling on this. I'm not liking how this feels. That's not gonna be it, though. There's gonna be another one. Oh, never mind. Alright, we're good. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'll stick with this combo for the usual 3. I will hold true to that. I'll stick with it for the usual 3, but I don't like it. I don't like it. We're about half an hour out to the next Nintendo Music update, so I'll react live when it gets added. Normally it's the very start of the stream, but since daylight savings time, it's a little different now. About to get the point of getting a PS5 Pro, and Sony have made all retailers put it back up. Ooh. Yeah. That's yeah. I'm too good for your level. It's okay, Cooper. Accidentally fell off the track and it made you dodge the shock. Got so lucky. Oh, wow. It's funny how it works out like that sometimes, right? It's funny how it works out sometimes like that. Alright. Here we go. Heading back to New York, so pass by my house. A wave. What time is Nintendo Music Update? No, it's now 8 p.m. It's now 9 p.m. Eastern, so it's in half an hour. Because of United States going on daylight savings time, it's not based on North American time or U.S. time. It's based on time in Japan, which they have not changed their clocks. So it's the same time as always in Japan, which is now an hour later for us because we moved our clocks. So, it is in 25 minutes. And we know this to be true because last week, when they added, I think it was Mario 3 they did last week, when they added it a day early, so it was still Mario Day in the rest of the world when they added it. Or in most of the world when they added it. That was at 9 o'clock. So it was at the time it now is with daylight savings. It was just a day early. Alright, that worked out. Okay. Well, I'll have another coin, I guess. Oh, I see that blue shell coming. I don't think I can get anything fast enough. Nope. Uh-oh. No! Alright. Well, that's pretty disappointing. Okay. Wow. Being real aggressive today. With all the lightnings. Oh, I don't know how I took that turn tighter than you. Wow, I don't know how I passed you, Simpson. That was good. That was good. That was intense in the end. Hey, Knights. Welcome, welcome. It's so good. Yeah, I do always go whenever the course comes up. Alright, one more race with this weird combo. And it might be on a Rainbow Road. You're watching VODs of Andre's last two Mario Kart streams. So Mario Day and St. Patrick's Day. Oh, okay, that's fair. Welcome, welcome, Ice Climber Kirby. I haven't been keeping up with Andre's streams, so I don't know how well those have been going. Well, at least there's no doubt what course we were going to go to. At least there was no doubt whatsoever. Alright. Yeah? Waiting for a bit here. Have I seen the Freakier Friday teaser trailer? I did not. I did not even hear about that. They're making a Freaky Friday sequel? Actually, that sounds like old news. I feel like I knew they were making a sequel now that I said that. But I did not know they had a trailer for it, no. Can't say I'm all that interested, but neat. Well, I don't know what happened there, but... Oh, sorry to hear, Knights. Well, I hope the rest of your night goes better. May the Nintendo Music update in 20 minutes be one that you like. Oh, get out of there. Alright. Did a little fun then. Alright, now we're gonna be Chris. Ah, that's handy. Especially with this. Very good. Okay. Over for Yoshi's story? Oh, I would love Yoshi's story to show up on there. That would make me very happy, actually. That would be great. Let's say Nintendo gave me the opportunity to create a party member for Mario for the new Paper Mario game. What party member would I create for a new Paper Mario? So if it was TTYD styled, if it was styled like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door in terms of like the character designs, connoisseurs to get, etc., etc., and it could be anything in any Mario game. The easy answer would basically be to make Ritz, to make like a Luma partner, but I would want to come up with a more fun idea. I would want to come up with a more fun idea than just making a Luma. So I would need to think on that. But I would want to make something that's like really fun and unique. Because like realistically, a Luma partner, I would probably just give the Luma the spin from Mario Galaxy. So, or something like that. So you would want something that feels a little more special. So, I don't know. Great question, Andrew. I'd really have to think on that. Okay, Eden, that's fair. Stick around for stream, but you're done racing for now. That's fair, that's fair. Hey, Beckham Johnson's in. Nice, nice. Console starter keychains at Nintendo Museum was cool. Yeah, I like how they're adding more merch. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Not how I expected that one to go. Alright. Now we just gotta pick a good time to use this. Nintendo New York got a cute Mario pillow and blanket. I didn't... depends on which ones. They might be older ones that are just kind of showing off again. Or they might be ones I already have. I don't know. Japan's on your bucket list. Tokyo Disneyland, Universal Studios Japan, San Rio theme park, and the Nintendo Museum. Very nice. Okay. Well, that got dangerously close. Alright. Got Sonic 2 on the Genesis. That's pretty cool. So get that at the yard sale? I think this stuff pretty cool. Oh no. Oh gosh, that got real close. Cooper definitely saved me from that one by taking it himself. I'm taking a risk by doing this. Oh, and now of course there's the blue shell. Yep, so... Actually, this is fine. Get to keep momentum. We got it! Alright. Very nice. That's true, if I'm mid-race when the update hits. That's fair. Shin Japanese is a very difficult language to learn. It is difficult, but you can go to Japan and not know any. Like, when I studied abroad, one of my friends didn't take the language at all, and he did fine. There's a lot of English signs, and there's ways to be able to get around. We give Mario a blooper, Chain Shot, Wiggler, or Pokey partner. Those all actually sound like really great ideas, Andrew. There's a lot of really fun ones. Anyway, hey Oscar, welcome, welcome. This is the final full week for the My Nintendo members to use and redeem the My Nintendo Gold Points. Ah, that's right. Yes, the Gold Points are going to waste, so make sure you use them. I think if the lightning didn't get nerfed and only lightning items, you don't think anyone could beat that stage. Well, yeah, that's exactly why they nerfed it. That's exactly why they nerfed it. Because otherwise, yeah, you wouldn't be able to beat it like that. Alright. Spectating from now lap 2. It's like it's PK versus Seb fighting for first. You know what, Andrew? I would want Mario to have a Shy Guy partner. I would want a Shy Guy partner. I don't know what the Shy Guy could do, but I want a Shy Guy partner. That's what I would pick. Going to New Zealand in early June and going to Sweden this year. Ooh, very nice. That sounds cool. Alright, they're in their final lap now. And talking about Double Dash? No, I haven't said anything about Double Dash yet. I haven't said anything about Double Dash. Oh, well, there's that blue shell. Yeah, I'm gonna say, you don't need that now, because there shouldn't be another one by the end. Combine all Shy Guy variant attacks and probably Paper Mario support? Maybe. But, like, I don't know what you would do in terms of, like, a unique partner gimmick for a Shy Guy. Good game for the app? That's true. You're excited for your 21st birthday on May 3rd? Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's definitely an exciting time. Alright. Ooh. Big Cheese Land. Why not? Alrighty. Where we go? Reason you ask because of a Shy Guy partner? Oh, no. Andrew was talking about, if I had to give, Mario a new partner in a new Paper Mario game. Like the Thousand Year Door. What would it be? I was thinking on that. Ah, sure. Yeah, Shy Guy could attack at during turnips or interpreting any of the, abilities that Shy Guys have in the Paper Mario games into an attack system. I'm just not sure what, like, the overworld ability would be in that case, you know? I'm not sure. Can't believe come September it will have been 10 years since you first played Omega Ruby. Wow. Interesting. I thought that's more than 10 years since it came out, though, right? Those games are more than 10, right? For some reason, I thought you would have gotten it when it came out, Aiden. Would I want to see Sweden? Maybe. Maybe. I think it'd be a nice place to visit someday. Okay. We're just gonna keep this for now. Well, maybe not for long. Right. You were 10 years old, so you didn't have a 2DS at the time. Ah, okay. November 2014 when it came out, September 5th, 2015 when you got and played it. Ah, okay. Oh, and it was your first one. Okay, that checks out. Simpson, that's like the same exact amount of time it is to go from like New York to Japan, yeah. Yep. It's not a short trip in the slightest. Okay, that kind of worked out. Oh, but then now it's the blue shell. Damn. Oh, alright. Oh, slipstream. Okay. No! Why? Oh. That's unfortunate. That sucked. Dang it. Oh, well. Alright. What's next? What's next? That was close. That was close. Can't believe I didn't make it. Sure, I'll vote for 8 Rainbow Road. So I have a question. So I have a question for all of you guys in chat. I want you guys' opinion. So, for a little while, I've been trying to work on my retro course prediction for the new Mario Kart game. I've gone through like 3 different drafts of that, and I'm just not happy with it. Because I feel like nothing I'm doing with it, without making it an editing nightmare for myself, like the character predictions video, where I went like way too hard on that. Nothing I'm really doing sticks to me as something interesting with it, beyond, unless I made it an editing nightmare for myself and went like above and beyond on the editing side, which I don't really want to do with it. But also because right now it kind of just feels like the same kind of video that everyone else has been making for the past 3 weeks, at least, on courses they want to see the new Mario Kart. And I think it's because right now, until we learn more, the conversation around the new Mario Kart is kind of exhausted until we see more in a couple of weeks. So, I want to get your guys' opinion on this, and obviously if you're in the middle of a race, you can tell me afterwards. I'm thinking of not quite scrapping, but waiting to do my retro tracks prediction video and saving it for after we've seen more, after we have the next analysis. After I've done my next analysis and all that. Because more than likely, one, we'll know much more about the game in terms of like its core mechanics and features. And we might even see at least one retro course in that first trailer. So my question to all of you is, if I, not quite scratched, but waited on the retro track predictions video, and did it, that was good, and did it, oh, I didn't actually hit, okay, and did it later, after we've seen the game, factoring in anything from that, do you guys think that would be a more interesting video? Instead of just me putting out another retro trap predictions video that's basically very similar to what everyone else has kind of been putting together in the past couple months. Wait till we know what the gimmick will be. I just want to get your guys' opinion on it, because I'm very torn, because I feel bad, because I feel like I've been promising this video for like 2 weeks now at least, and I'm just not happy with how it's coming together. It feels like I've been making it out of obligation instead of out of passion and excitement for it, and I don't think that should be the case. I don't know how I survived that. Uh-oh. I almost didn't, frankly. That was crazy. That was crazy. But yeah, it's... Right now, the video feels like it's made out of obligation to talk about it, as opposed to out of passion for it, and that doesn't make me happy. I don't feel like that's good quality content. So I feel like I would rather wait for when we've seen more about the game, we know what the gimmicks are, and we maybe have even seen a few retro tracks, at least one in the trailer, maybe. And from there, make the retro track predictions. Okay, we know anti-grav is gone, so now, okay, so we know there won't be any course in Mario Kart 8, or anything that was in 8 could come back, but it's changed, it's different, because now there's no anti-grav, or, you know, maybe they reveal some other, like, new systems, or they show a retro course and we see, whoa, this retro course looks really different, because they changed it up to factor in the new mechanics, and 24 players. So I can then be like, okay, so if they bring back, I don't know, Mount Wario from Mario Kart 8, here's how they can change it to fit in the new game. I feel like I'd have more to work with. I think it'd be more interesting. But that's what, yeah. Like, I'm leaning towards I'll probably wait on it, but I'm curious what you guys think. I mean, the Switch 2 Direct's coming soon, so once we see more, I'll get a really good prediction video. Yeah, like, I can make a better prediction video after we've seen more, is basically how I feel. And it feels, at that point, I think it'd be more out of passion instead of obligation. So that's why I'm leaning on waiting. Cooper Silent waiting. You would wait so you can see what style they go. Yeah, it's only 2 more weeks. That being said, I might try to get another video up sometime before that direct then. I don't know what it'll be, I gotta pick. But I gotta pick something. Something that I'm interested in working on. But yeah, if you guys have any other like thoughts or input on that, please feel free to let me know. But that's where I'm at with it. I just want to be able to be happy with the video, and I don't want to put out something that feels like poor content, basically. I want you guys to watch good quality content. Okay. So I'll probably make that decision later tonight. And then tomorrow, I'll make a post about it on my YouTube, on my the community tab. I'll make a post about that. That way everybody knows, and I'll probably immediately start working on some other video. Also, if you're in my Discord server, again, as a Twitch subscriber or as a YouTube member, YouTube members are cheaper. You get access to my YouTube, to my Discord community server, and probably before the Switch 2 Direct, I'll probably also open up some invitations, some free invitations for folks. If you're in there, I might also pose some ideas, or if you are a YouTube member, also on that channel page. I might post some ideas and gauge interest in what you guys would like to see from those ideas. If you see Baby Park on there, you will laugh at the cast. I hope Baby Park is back, because I just think that that would be crazy in a good way. Okay, Sonic Joe has redeemed for me to play Iggy, so now it's time for me to play Iggy. Alright. Do Big Boy. You want to see Peach Beach, Mushroom Bridge, Yoshi Falls, Delfino Square at Desert Hills, GCN Rainbow Road, and Wario Coliseum, N64 Warrior Stadium, and DK's Jungle Parkway. Those are some pretty good picks, Beckham. Those are some pretty good picks. Some of those are even picks that I had in earlier drafts of my Retro Course predictions, too. Like GCN Rainbow Road. You think Baby Park needs at least a break? It came back in 8 and Tour. It also came back in DS. The reason why I think Baby Park would be fine to come back regardless of a break is because of how different it would be with the 8 player, with the 24 players. So I think it works. I think that it could stand to be interesting and exciting and feel like something new with the changes that can come from that. Also, frankly, it's an iconic course, and I think it can be really ridiculous in just the right ways. Which I think is something good that they might want. Okay. I want these in reverse order, but this is fine. Figure 8 circuit, funny with 24 players? I mean, if they do something and change it up, maybe. Oh, and that's gone. Yeah, that's why I wanted these in reverse order. Oh, well, nope, that's still not reverse order. Oh, and it doesn't matter. It's gone. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. Okay. Bowser's wildest son. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if I'd say Iggy's the wildest. Time, yet nothing? No, surely there's something. Let me look. Let me pull it up. Surely there's something. Tetris? That's what they added. They added Tetris. Nintendo Music's latest update? Oh, wait, no, more than that. No, wait. Dr. Mario was on here already, wasn't it? Wasn't Dr. Mario already on here? Dr. Mario NES? They have Dr. Mario NES featured on there. They have Tetris NES and Tetris Game Boy. All listed here. Oh, we're watching the end of Wii Rainbow Road. Dang it. I would have loved to play on Wii Rainbow Road. Yeah, so Nintendo Music added Game Boy Tetris, NES Tetris, and it says Dr. Mario NES, but I could have sworn we already had Dr. Mario on here. Did they update it? Like, I know I've heard the No, we had the Game Boy Dr. Mario before. Now we have the NES Dr. You know what? That's 3 soundtracks. That's 3. That's not bad. That's what we've been asking for. Let me go post that. Donut Plains. And Nintendo Music has added Dr. Mario. Yes. Wait a minute. Tetris NES. Hey, Neko Lacey! Thank you for the raid! I'm just making a Blue Sky post about the Nintendo Music update. Ahoy and welcome! I am Toontress. I am a Nintendo-focused content creator both on Twitch and YouTube, and this is my Mario Kart community night. And I've got a tourney code down at the bottom. You can enter that tourney code into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and come race with me in the Toontress community if you would like to come race with me. What got, to Nintendo Music, they added Dr. Mario for NES, Tetris NES, and Tetris Game Boy. That's what they just added to Nintendo Music. Yeah, 3 games at once. I'm actually really surprised. They never do that. But then again, those are all very small soundtracks, so this is fine. Yeah, seriously, do that more, right? No, that would be great, actually. They really don't do enough with their updates, so 3 at once, that's pretty good. I would like to see more of that. Granted, they're all 3 very small ones, but... Have our prayers been answered? Probably not. Probably not, but it would be nice to see this be a continued trend. Although, Aiden, it does line up with what you were telling me recently, how, like, they're really sticking with retro games lately. Like, since Street Pass was added a few weeks back, they've really been stuck in, like, the NES, SNES era. Alright. Here for it, yeah. Alright, alright. Can I hold this? Here's hoping. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, this isn't a safe position to be in. Oh, and there's that blue shell. No, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're good. Oh, and the lightning right at the end. Okay. 2 lightnings right at the end. Okay. Well, once again, from Lacey and all the Raiders, if you guys wish to play Mario Kart with me, I have the tourney code down at the bottom, and it's an open community. You guys are more than welcome to come race with me. Alright. I'm just finishing my Blue Sky post about the update. Also, Tetris being added. I mean, I know that the original Tetris was published by Nintendo, I think. But do they own the rights to that original one? Because that's pretty interesting, if so. That's pretty interesting, if so. Rather, if not, if they don't, then that means... And pretty much any game that gets on NSO could get added to Nintendo Music. And I don't think we've had any third parties added yet. I don't know if Tetris counts as a third party in this case, though. We avoided both lightnings with... Well, that's pretty good. I think this is my last race as Iggy before I swap back from that request. Oh, well, that's a great start. Pokemon TCG Game Boy has a chance. It does have a chance. Yes, that does have a chance to get added to NSO or the NSO Music app, I would say. I think anything on the NSO service has a shot at getting added to soundtracks. In terms of classic games. Otherwise, the GameCube and higher. I guess it's just anything first party. But, I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. Ah. Yeah, that figures. Oh gosh. Too much happening at once there. No! Alright, well at least I got the double. Maybe I can bring it back. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that sucks. That's a lot of red shells. None of them go in for me, though. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to just keep moving. Ooh. I'll take a floor mushroom. Thank you. The Zelda Spirit Tracks OST. I mean, that would be great. Kind of an odd, out of nowhere pick in terms of all the Zeldas they could still add, but I like it. Okay. I don't know how, but I managed to hold that one, so that was good. Got scary there. Alrighty. But no, I'm definitely like really excited to see what else they add to Nintendo Music. But hey, the fact that we got three soundtracks tonight, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's the one known with good music. Most Zelda games have good music. Most Zelda games have good music. Jungle Juice Juno, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I believe you came from the raid, yes. Alright. Kinda don't want Toad Circuit. Hey, Dark Tower, thank you for renewing the Prime sub. Enjoy the emotes, and as a reminder, with Prime subs, or any subs, or YouTube memberships, you guys can enter my Discord community server. Hey, and Simpson also renewing the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Wow, we're at a Hype Train level 1. Look at that! Well, that's exciting. That's exciting. Let's see how this goes. Hype Train doing Mario Kart. Let's go. Thank you guys for contributing. This is good. Alright. By the way, earlier I was talking about my Retro Trap predictions video probably coming out a bit later, so I can factor in more stuff from, you know, the next time I actually see the game. Doesn't mean I don't have other Mario Kart videos planned. I definitely have some other ones, some other ideas for what I can put together. So, if you stay tuned to my YouTube channel, you'll definitely still see a good amount of Mario Kart from me. And I'm gonna try to get another Mario Kart video up. Why is that bouncing so high? I'm gonna try to get another Mario Kart video up before the Switch 2 Direct. I just barely clipped that cow. Not super confident on when, except my goal is before the Switch 2 Direct, so we'll see. Good quality videos take time. It's a bit sad there'll be no Switch tracks to the next Mario Kart. What do you mean no Switch tracks? Like no tracks from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Or like nothing in its retro will say Switch. They'll say like U or Wii U or something like that. Also, let's go! We got the blue shell dodge! Haven't had that in a while. Oh, but then immediately get torn apart by red shells. Okay, yeah, so that nothing will have like Switch as like the precursor name. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Unless they say that for any Mario Kart 8 tracks, which would be kind of funny. Focusing on 8 Deluxe instead of Wii U, that'd be kind of funny. But I don't know, because I mean, some courses that were clearly made for Tour First or debuted in Tour First, they do leave out the Tour header, so it's possible. All right, we are somehow still in this hype train, by the way, guys. So thank you again for that. If anybody wants to keep that going, that'll be something fun, but no obligations, of course. Just fun streams during Mario Kart. All right. Man, you know, I'm not crazy about any of these courses. I don't know. I like we did DK Mountain a little bit earlier. I don't really like Cheap Cheap Beats that much, but that's where we're going. Boot Lake is fine. I do think Boot Lake is fun. But it's still like meh. All right. Alright. I didn't see what race number this was. I didn't pay attention to the number. I'm pretty sure we're nearing the end, though. We're nearing the end of the tournament, but it won't be the end of the stream. I'll be doing some worldwide races after the tournament. So when the tournament ends, don't go away. We'll be doing some worldwide races, and you'll get to watch me suffer through what's most likely some really difficult races. Is this race number 20? Okay. I'll take your word for it that this is number 20. Okay. So this. All right. Yeah, I want to see if I can get something to do with that blue shell. Nope. All right. Well, gonna eat that to the face, I guess. Unless. No. It'd be really funny if it gave me a super horn after it hit me. That got close. Alright, we're good. Nice. Okay. Alrighty. What have we got next? Where are we going next? Ask Me 11, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Yeah, alright. I'm pretty sure it's final room swap now. Yeah, so that was probably 20, heading into race number 21. So final room swap for the community races, but not the last set of races for the night. And I'm alone in this room currently. After the community races, I'll be hopping on worldwide, and we will see how well that goes. Probably just for, like, at most an hour, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. It should, at minimum, be entertaining. If not only because... Oh, God, worldwide races are rough. They are difficult when you're at a high amount of points. Because everybody plays in, like, super try-hard mode. And if you don't play in super try-hard mode like them, you do not have a good time. Alright. Moonview Highway. Yep, race number 21. When they switch to will have any 120 Hz mode for games like Marvel Rivals and Fortnite? Ooh, that's a great question. Juggling Juice, you know you joined, but you're playing Pokemon Yellow, just got them a champ. Ooh, you know what? No, that's fine. You keep playing your Pokemon Yellow. That's totally fine. Besides, the community races end soon, and then I go to Worldwide, so it'll be harder to join me at Worldwide anyway. You have to play Super Try Hard mode just to keep up with them? Kinda. With Worldwide, you kinda do. It gets rough over there. But we'll see. Maybe we'll luck out tonight. It won't be that bad. Never felt that? That might just be because of when I play and the point levels of everybody I'm playing with. Alright. This is interesting. Yeah, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be allowed to keep that. Something's going to come at me soon. Alright, let's try that again. this game get so pretty? Good question. I've always thought this game looked pretty good. Oh, well, okay. Give me this. Well, that's just a coin. It's not gonna help me much. Oh, and the booster. Oh, am I gonna go back down? No? Okay, good. Ooh. That mushroom help? No, not enough. That's okay. That's okay. Makes you wish New York was real. Well, boy, do I have a surprise for you. Oh, man. Alright. Okay. Where are we going next? Boring how many repeats we're getting. I have seen quite a few repeats show up in the selection tonight. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But thankfully, we're almost done in that case, so you don't have to worry too much more about repeats in that case. But we'll see how it goes. Alright. Good variety right now, though. No 120 Hz would be a missed opportunity, but if it can do 4K dock to HDMI connection, should allow 1080p 120, 1440, 120, if Fortnite, etc. allow by Nintendo to use it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, like, that makes sense. I have no idea what they'll end up doing. But the tech side, the tech side of things for the Switch 2 definitely need to be a notable step up from the Switch 1 to make the average consumer feel like it's worth the upgrade. Because otherwise, you're just going to constantly get people looking at any game releasing for the Switch 2 and be like, well, this could have just been a Switch 1 game. Or you'll see people be like, well, yeah, that game looks great, but I'm happy with the Switch 1. So, we'll see. Personally, I'm very excited for the Switch 2. Only 2 more weeks until we really get to start to see anything more about it. And, should be a great time. Alright, the Link Brothers. 4K Rumble in our 2 cons. Well, they're not called 1 con. But the question is, what will they call their new Joy-Con? Because they won't just be called... They can't just call them Joy-Con again. I don't think they'll call them Joy-Con 2. They might just be Switch 2 Joy-Con. So when you look at, like, branding and boxes and whatnot, they are Switch 2 Joy-Con. And there'll be, like, a little sign like, only for Nintendo Switch 2 kind of thing. Alright. Oh, and that's gone. Well, I hope you enjoy that, boo. Con 2s? That's even worse. That's even worse. Okay, well, that sucks, because I was literally about to take a shortcut. And I don't have drift. The Depression Con? Alright, can we bring it back, please? No? I guess not. First we gotta fall a bit lower. Oh, that was well timed. That was very well timed. Oh, that wasn't though. Now I don't have anything. Ah! That boost helped you, because if you didn't hit me there, I think I would have been able to get it. Alright. That was good. I caught back up the second. I'm happy with that. The last few races got put with the Yoshi bike, leaf tires, and parachute for St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Okay. Go very green. I guess I'll stay Link. Alright, the Yoshi bike, leaf tires, parachute. No, it's parafoil. That's parachute. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Daisy Circuit. Alright. This will be the combo that I use until the end of the community races. But I'm going back to my usual for worldwide. Very green indeed, yeah. Alright. And 64, Yoshi Valley. Alright, race number 23. She got this one and then one more afterwards. Whoa, right inward drifting bike. Never used these. GameCube for Switch 2 and Double Dash Online would be awesome. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty exciting if it happened. Nah, that was not a good throw. Oh, I didn't get the double. Okay. Do not like inward drifting at all. Okay. Don't want this. Oh. Okay. Second place with the star. Okay. Well, I don't think he got... No, he did get to use the star. Okay. DS and Wii U and Wii. I don't see Wii Virtual Console. I don't see Wii Virtual Console because we would need GameCube first. I do not see Wii Virtual Console happening. Or Wii NSO. Games getting remasters and ports and whatnot, sure. But considering right now with GameCube games have been getting ports and remasters, I'm not even sure how likely I see GameCube NSO, you know? So I think Wii is too much of a jump at that point. I just don't see it. You can see GameCube. Yeah, but people have been like speculating on and expecting GameCube NSO or GameCube Virtual Console since the Wii or Wii U. So there's been like rumors and people wanting it like every year since the Wii U came, right? Like, oh, now that we can't play GameCube games on this console, surely we'll get it this time. Like, surely we'll get it this year. And then, you know, then Virtual Console's gone. It's NSO. It's like, oh, well, surely we'll reach GameCube NSO this time. And now we're 8 years into the Switch and we still don't have it. But now that we're looking at Switch 2, oh, maybe this time we'll get GameCube. And maybe we will. Maybe we will get it. But to me, there isn't anything sitting there saying it feels the most likely it's ever felt. You know? Nothing about it feels more likely now than it ever did before. So, we would allow them to bring back Wii remotes, but can't say that at least midway through Switch 2 for you too. You can't see. Yeah, I wouldn't see that till sometime way later on, but even then, I think they would they're much more likely to remake Wii games like they did Skyward Sword HD. So. Alright. Final race of the community races. And then after the community races, then we go to worldwide. After a short BRB. Joy-Con and better Wii remotes? Not quite. Not quite. They are a bit different. Certain things, yes, you could do better than a Wii remote could. Certain things you can't. Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day. Man, why are we ending here? Why are we ending on this course? Not happy about it. Okay. Yep, there goes that one. Oh, I'm making the blue shell. Oh, we made it. And then we got stuck. So it doesn't even matter that we made it. Darn it. That could have been cool. That could have been cool. It wasn't, though. Okay. Well, there goes that. Maybe one last good item? Nope. Not one last good item. Really? Touch the grass? Alright. Well, you know what? Somehow that was still second in the end. So I guess I can't really complain that much. I don't really get how, but... okay. Alrighty. That was my 24 races. Let's go take a look at the standings. After taking a look at the standings, I'll put us on a short BRB. And then we'll do some worldwide races. Joy-Cons versus Wii remotes is a different way that they connect. Yeah, they connect differently. I don't think you could do any of the pointer control stuff with the Joy-Con. So, all right, let's look at these standings. Okay, I took first place with 316. Although I don't know if Seb finished racing, but I definitely did better than the past few times and stuff. But all right, so I'm in first with 316. Seb is in second with 311. Chris is in third with 253. Alexander in fourth at 190, and Cooper in fifth at 150. Alrighty, everybody. I think these are some pretty good races tonight. But we are not done. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go get some more water and stuff. And when I'm back from a little BRB, we will be jumping into worldwide, because this is going to be pretty rough. But don't go away. I'll be right back. Alrighty. We are back. We should be good to go. So let's jump into some worldwide versus races. Sancho says if we have any green card as vehicle parts for me today at the St. Patrick's Day, now's the time. Yeah, but I also don't want to do too many of these during worldwide races, because I will most likely lose. Alrighty. Oh, never mind. We are not spectating that race. Alright. Sure. We'll start with some real chaotic Baby Park. Alright. Well, most people don't want Baby Park. It seems most people want GBA Blue Lake. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going? A lot of votes for Blue Lake. Even more, in fact. I'm the only one voting for Baby Park. I mean, I'm ultimately fine with this, but where are we going? Okay, we actually did almost go to Baby Park, but no, we're going to Twisted Mansion. All right. Okay, points in here are all over the place, that's for sure. But they are all, for the most part, very high up. So this should be rough. And just about everybody in this room's in the meta. Yep, so fun. Oh boy. Well, that's an item miss. That's going to really hurt in a moment, I think. Oh, I guess not. Okay. This is fine. I don't know how I hit something, but my banana stayed with me. Alright, well, let's just hope it goes better from here. Oh gosh. Alright, and that's one mushroom pond. Kaboo. Oh no. I foresee it. I see these green shells being thrown behind. Okay, no, maybe not. Ah, no, but the red shell can get me here. Oh man, alright. If I get these in reverse, I want to throw that blue shell while it still has a chance. I really think it will now, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, back up to 7th at least. Yeesh. Okay. Okay, so this is definitely a more cutthroat room. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do Warrior Raceway. No? It's a lot of randoms. That's a lot of randoms. Okay, maybe not. Maybe none of these. Getting the cars sound of suffering worldwide? Yeah, it is. You know it. It's that part of the stream now. Oh man, alright. Sorry, good. Distracted checking a quick thing of importance, but we're good. Alright. Oh, back to Cheap Cheap Beach. Alright. Fine. Oh man, alright. I didn't feel like the best use of that. Okay. There's no warning for that red shell. Oh gosh. Having... Oh, I agree. Having better comeback items would be nice. I do not know those games, Cooper. Wish you could have gotten a double, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, and that's triple red shell, so I really don't want to pass you. Keep pace, sure. Pass? I don't know. Oh, I didn't get any item there. That's not good. Ah, dang it. Oh gosh. And I didn't get the last item. That's gonna be it. 7th is the highest possible one I could see. And landed on the blue shell, really? Oof, indeed. Oof, indeed. That's often how worldwide goes at the higher point values like this. It's rough out here, man. It's rough out here. And that's why typically when I'm just playing for fun, I tend to just boot up regional. Because even if I get people around the same rank as me, it doesn't feel as super tryhard. This, though? Ooh. Yikes. This is rough. Hey! Wow, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Imagine a Mario Kart exclusive lightning flower. You throw lightning balls at string people. I mean... Sure. I don't think it has to be lightning. It could be, like, poison mushrooms. Or even, like, the Mega Vitamins from Dr. Mario. You can give some other item that purpose, so it's not mistaken with the Thunderbolt item that gets everybody. Alright. Let's do some Ninja Hideaway. Alright. Getting a double's handy. I don't know if these items are the best, but handy. Okay. Oh, I didn't angle that one very well. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, see if I can get better double items. I would have rather the 2 mushrooms, to be honest. Oh gosh. Okay. Not going well. Do that before the inevitable lightning hits. I guess not. Oh, well, Boomerang definitely almost got me. Oh no. Yeah, that's just it. Oh well. Okay. This is gonna be a night where I'm, like, exclusively losing points, isn't it? I feel it in my bones. I think this is a night where I'm exclusively losing points. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright. Let's keep it coming. Alright, what have we got? Luigi Stadium. Okay. So be it. Ooh, excuse me. I wouldn't have. I didn't set up to take that properly, so I wasn't gonna even try it. Oh god. Okay. Alright. I can use this. a little bit better than just the way they were all doing it. Can't quite ride it the way they do. Alright, I don't have to deal with the blooper. That's fine by me. Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna go really poorly. Whoa! Too high. Yeah, that's bad. Ninth. One higher than the past two, but I was riding 5th for most of that race, so I was really hoping I maybe would have placed somewhere around that, but... Oh, Gold Mario? Alright. Alright. I don't think that'll change anything here, but... I don't think Mario's golden form has to do too much with St. Patrick's Day, but... we'll do it. But, as usual, when I'm on the worldwide races, I'm only doing these for one. I'm only doing these for one go, so I don't, like, completely tank my score. Alright. Okay, I'm going to Sydney. To Sydney Sprint. Shut into that. Oh, and that's gone. Okay. And I guess I didn't actually hit them. Oh gosh. That could have been nice. Alright. Wow. Man. Can we get something good now? Yeah, I can work with that. I can definitely work with that to help catch up. I'm not sure what that is, Cooper. Oh my god, I bumped the wall. Like, I made it up to 4th thanks to the... Thanks to the bullet bill, I didn't make it up to 4th. But, ugh, I might have been able to get there, but... That was still a really rough race. Outside of the one item that really is designed, like, fully for catch-up of the bullet bill, nothing else I had was really doing it. Nothing else was really helping all that much. Alright. Alright. What course are we playing next, and where are we locking in next? State people pay respects to the men and women who sacrificed. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so it's like Veterans Day. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. And we're going to Rock Mountain. I still think this course is overrated. Personally. Oh, I forgot to change after the one race. I would like something better than this. Whoa. Ah, I went right in between them. That's gonna hurt. Okay. I had one more mushroom, so, you know, if I had the whole set of 4, I could have made good use of that as a proper shortcut, but oh well. One mushroom. People around me have multiples. Real encouraging. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, alright. This is what I wanted. This is what I want. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Wow, all that, and I'm lower than I was before. No. Really? I had the setup. Yeah, I'm not forgetting this time. I'm not forgetting this time. Damn. Ah, boy. Oh, this is rough out here. Do a few more races. I don't want to keep playing this course. I really don't want to keep playing this course. This is the third time, yep. What even hit me? Man. Going so badly. Whoa. I don't know what was up with that bounce. Oh boy. Okay, that's no items through there. Gotcha. So just get hit by one item and immediately end back up in 7th, and another item send me all the way back down to last place. Three of us have stars. Surely that'll help all of us. Why? How was that faster? Oh my god. Is there even a point? Like, is there even a point? I'm not gonna move out of 12th now. Worldwide is not going well tonight, guys. It's not going well at all. Hey, Saber and Silver. Welcome, welcome. We are suffering through some worldwide races tonight. Because it makes for fun stream content. Sure, Dry Desert. Yeah, much earlier when I was saying, like, you really have to, like, play a try-hard just to keep up with everybody. This is what I was referring to. This is what I was referring to. Wild. Ah, it'll be your birthday soon. Happy early birthday. Alright, where are we going? Well, countdown finished. Nintendo. Okay, now we're doing it. This is weird. Alright, we are going to Bone Dry Dunes. It's an okay course. Now there are 10 of us in this room. Okay. Okay. Decent start. Alright. A single banana. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. That's better than a coin. Definitely not what I wanted to do. Yep, and I definitely should have saved them for this section with the shortcut, but I didn't think that far ahead with it, I guess, and that's on me. Now only falling even further. No catch-up in sight. I should have pressed it. That actually would have been decent for me. Look at the lead on that Yoshi in first place. Unless that Yoshi's in last place. That green Yoshi. Yeah, the camera goes right there. I was not gonna get them. No, okay. It's a black Yoshi in first. Okay. Oh my gosh. Somehow up to 7. It's a little bit better, but not much. Okay. Sure. We'll go to Squeaky Clean Sprint. Or, we'll vote for it. Will we actually go there? I don't know. That's something we'll find out. A few other people voting for it. I think we're gonna get one of the randoms. There's quite a bit of them now, yeah. We did. And we're going to New York. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'll do 2 more races after this one. So do New York Minute, something, and then something. And that'll be where I call it afterwards. Really scared of that green shell. Ah, I hit the banana. Oh, okay, something happened to that. Okay. That's a lot of red shells. Alright. Green Shy Guy next? Okay. See how that goes. Alright, this might help a little bit. This might help a little bit. 6th. Okay. That's still minus points, because it's not a full room. Alright. Well. It's about as rough as expected tonight, isn't it? I'll pick random. Okay, we requested for green, Shy Guy. Let's see how well we do. A lot of votes are Grumble Volcano. Alright, where are we going? Yoshi's Island. I'm fine with this. My random worked out pretty well in my favor. But let's see if it actually ends up being a good race for me or not. Kind of afraid. It may not be. Alright, let's lock in. Oh, and I'm already getting shoved. Okay. Not a good start. Okay. Oh, there she worked. Oh, no, they wanted that to happen because of that. It's fine. Oh, I didn't drift that the way I wanted to. Great Japan-based lobby. That's typically how Worldwide goes when I play, yeah. Okay, that sucks. At least I got on this, I guess. Oh boy. It's me to hit it, I think, every time. No! Oh, third. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's the highest I've placed all night so far in Worldwide. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Final race. Sure, I'll pick Choco Mountain. I'll go back to Link. Alright, final race, everybody. Let's see how we do. Hopefully, on par with the last race. That would be nice. But I have a rather sneaking suspicion it may not be. But we'll see. Alright. Where are we going for the final race? Waluigi Pinball. Alright. They're like Smash Bros. 3DS and Mario Kart 7? Yes. A lot. Oop, almost shot my controller. Did I look into multicast stream since? A little bit. A little bit. I might play around with it a bit next week. Not this week, though. But, not 100% sure. Main reason, or one of the big reasons why I'm iffy on doing the YouTube ones as well is because I don't want to have to make a thumbnail for every single one of these streams. But I guess if I just make something simple, that easily just slots out, like, I don't know, like the date or something. Oh boy. Oh, and that's gone. Oh, that got real close. I almost hit that. Wow. Alright, please, get me out of last place. Because of the stream last year? Which stream last year? Ooh, I saw someone star. That's pretty nice, actually. Whoa, why did I start drifting the wrong way? Ooh, I have another one. Oh, I have another one. Okay. The Wii U and 3DS live stream? Oh, the one from before the internet went down on them? Yeah, I think I remember that. Okay. Oh boy. Yep, and then there goes the fireballs. There goes all the other items getting thrown around, including a red shell coming right at me. 9. We end on a 9th place. I'm down a significant amount of points compared to when I started, that's for sure. Because that was all losses. Well, like 2. 2 wins, I think. Alrighty, everybody. That's going to do it for tonight's Mario Kart Monday. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. The community streams are always a blast with you guys. I always enjoy playing games with you guys. The worldwide afterwards definitely didn't go very well tonight, but I hope it was at least entertaining. But with that, I will see you guys tomorrow for my usual Tuesday stream for Mario Party with you guys, as well as our final Mario Odyssey stream. That'll be tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And I will see you all later. Alright. Good night, everybody.